Today, we're going to be doing something a little more different. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the reveals from San Diego Comic-Con for Transformers and Star Wars Black Series, because they're the main things I'm looking at here. Again, there was a couple things revealed, obviously, throughout this time, and we obviously have to talk about it. And we're going to first start with Black Series, because there is a lot less of Black Series, so if you aren't interested, you can skip forward. I think I got most of it. I might have missed a couple things. I'm not 100%. But we're going to first start off with probably the one I'm most hyped for, which is, I just reviewed Ventress. We are looking at another Ventress, but this is her bounty hunter outfit from the later parts of Clone Wars. And yeah, that's cool. I've always liked this outfit. I like the helmet. I don't know if it's a removable helmet or a swappable head. That is the question here. I'm going to assume swappable head, but who knows? Either way, I still think it's really cool that we have that design. I think it's cool. I think a lot of people were hoping, though, because when Ventress was shown, I think a lot of people were hoping that it would be the Tails version, because that one's a bit different, has the yellow lightsaber and everything. That one's pretty cool as well. But this one's cool. I like this one. I'm happy with that one. After that, we actually have a 2-pack, which is a bit different. The 2-pack here is the Mace Windu versus Chancellor Palpatine or Darth Sidious pack, and it looks great. They're really hitting Revenge of the Sith home here, and honestly, yeah, this is amazing. These two figures look great. There's soft goods all over the place. You got a brand new Mace Windu with a brand new head sculpt. It looks like a very good looking Chancellor Palpatine, who is in his robes from that scene. Now they just need to make Siase Tin and Asian Kolar for, the scene, because there's a Kit Fisto, so not really an issue there. It's them two that are a little odd, if you got them out there, that'd be pretty cool, but this set looks good. It's a 2-pack, and we actually will have the prices later, because there's a couple I couldn't find images of on their own, which we'll get to. But the next thing is another single card release, and that is Jango Fett, a brand new mold. And oh, does that look good? Oh boy, yeah, this wave is looking real good, by the way, because that's Jango Fett and Ventress that I'm immediately, and that last pack too. Like, there's a lot of things I want here. Already, that is some, good stuff. And Jango looks great. Amazing. Way better than that old one that I've always wanted, but I don't have. I kind of have with Pre-Vizsla, but yeah, this looks good. I'm going to buy that immediately. It's going to get pre-ordered. It's probably already pre-ordered when the video comes out. Yeah, I'm getting him. Next up, we have Quimir, or the Stranger, from the Acolyte. And this is a figure that I wanted, and I think a lot of people wanted, because he's probably the best part of the Acolyte, honestly, and he's the main reason I wish they had him made a season 2, because I feel like he would have been such a cool character, and we're never going to see him again, and that's a problem. That is a problem. Yeah, it's just sick, and he has a bunch of different forms. I only got this one picture, but you can remove all the robes and put him down to, just the shirt and stuff, which is cool. Again, swappable head and neck, which is really neat. Looks just good, and he has the lightsabers with the little tiny Shoto, which is really cool. Next up is kind of just a thing here. We already known about the Obi-Wan and Anakin 2-pack, which is exclusive to Comic-Con. Not. It is available on August the 1st. These are not going to last long. I am just going to say it out the gate right now. These are not lasting. They're not lasting. This doesn't get out of the if you have the Pulse subscription, it's not getting out of that. This is probably the most hyped up set ever, I think they could have put out. It's genuinely amazingly good. It looks great. I feel like they're going to obviously do single cards of Obi-Wan and Anakin. Can't make new molds, stick them in a Comic-Con exclusive, and expect nobody to want them. But I'm assuming they might make a ton of this, because it's going to be a set everybody wants. Quite literally, this might be the set, honestly. This is the set I think almost everybody would want. After that, now this is the thing I had to pull up here, so we actually can see the Mace Windu price. Disregard the ghosts, unless you are into the vintage collection. I don't collect it, but That is a 3-pack of the Force Ghosts from the end, and it comes with the Sebastian Shaw head for Anakin, which is really cool. But we have 2 packs here, which I didn't show yet, which is the Anakin and Rex 2-pack for Clones of the Republic. So it is a Pulse Disney exclusive. I don't expect that one to last long either, quite frankly. Now, I know they did just reissue the Rex, and it's the new Anakin. It is the new Anakin that just came out this year, so I don't know if this one's going to sell as crazy as the other ones. It probably will, but yeah, honestly, it makes me wonder why Cody didn't come with Obi-Wan, because it still bothers me. It's like they went one, because the first one was Mace Windu and the Purple Clone. Second one was Yoda and Greef. Third one was Obi-Wan and the 212th. And then they just said, you know what, here we go, another Captain Commander. And down at the bottom, you're probably seeing it $69.99 USD. This is another diorama similar to the Anakin Obi-Wan. This is Darth Vader versus Luke Skywalker from Empire. And $69.99 USD is it's a steal. It is a steal of a deal because it comes with the diorama parts as well. What a steal. This is probably one of the things that I would want, honestly. And again, it's another thing I'll be buying. I'm probably going to skip on the Anakin and Rex. I don't care about it. I have both those figures. It's the same thing. It's not a new Rex. It's the old Rex, so there's not really anything missing there. And that concludes Black Series. Again, I might have missed a couple things. I'm not 100%. I was trying to locate them. I couldn't find anything on Twitter. Went to the Reddit. It was kind of all over the place there. So I think I got most of the stuff. I might have missed something. If I did, I am sorry. Feel free to throw in comments if you do watch the video. On to Transformers, which we have a shit ton. That's to put it lightly. We have Deluxe Sure Shot. He's cool. He's a Target Master. Very cool to see him at long last. After Sure Shot, we then have Deluxe Quick Strike, who is a hybrid of a Cobra and a Scorpion. Very interesting. Cool. Again, very awesome. I know I'm kind of glossing by them, but, you know, he looks sick. Deluxe Blast Off. Everybody's seen this coming. We already got Vortex. I mean, realistically speaking, I'm going to be getting Bruticus, most likely. Yeah, I mean, it's to be seen, honestly. Here's the big one, though, as a random reveal out of nowhere. Titan Class Grimlock. What? Is that the first Studio Titan? I think it is. Not counting the Devastator pack from a while ago. Release number 69, ironically. Yeah, that's crazy. And yes, if you're wondering, there is pictures from the con that show AOE Prime riding on his back. You can do it. Yeah, is this necessary for accuracy's sake? Yes, honestly, because Leader Class, yeah, well, that's the big figure. Yeah, this is insanity to give him a Titan. Like, that's craziness. And does that mean they're going to do the others in Titan Class? Is that what that entails? Because if it does, I'm in. Next up, 86 Windcharger. Finally, the mini-bots that are missing are getting done. And there is another one later on here. Finally. Just finally. And he apparently might be dying in this as well. So that's fun. Very cool. Very awesome. I can't wait for this because it's G1 figure, and that's what I mostly collect is the G1 lines at this point, so can't wait. Next up, TF5 Nemesis Prime. It's a repaint with a different head from the one they just released, so nothing big, nothing crazy. If you want them, get them, but I'd say the other one's the same. After that, we have TF1 Arachnid, who looks really interesting. They had to make up the feet, apparently. She was revealed a bit ago, but this is the official look, because it was just like, I think, early prototypes they showed for her and Alpha Trion from TF1, so that's cool. Finally have that. TF5 Barricade is interesting. I thought he was going to be just like a straight-up reuse of the one they came out with for the movie line, because he was like one of the few new molds in that. No, this looks to be a brand new guy. Looks good, honestly. I like the look of it. I think he'll be pretty solid. I might pick him up as well, just because I like Barricades, the whole design, and I've always kind of regretted not getting that TF5 figure. I've always wanted that. After that, this one's kind of an odd reveal, but this is the mini bot I was talking about. This is the Walmart exclusive line that comes on the retro card backs, like the Bumblebee and the Gears, and this is based on the G1 toys. So if you're looking at Brawn, obviously the head has that original look where it just kind of has the visor slot. And Sea Spray is similar, and yes, I said Sea Spray because, yeah, we don't actually have normal Sea Spray, do we? What are you doing, Hasbro? What are you doing? Not again. It was foretold he would be an exclusive. But this is based not off G1 Sea Spray, so I'm assuming we'll get a cartoon one in the main line at some point. Looks cool. He actually kind of looks like a blown-up version of the Titans Return. Is it Titans Return or Power of the Primes? Whatever one it was. So that's interesting. But, yeah, I mean, it's cool to finally get that. And next up we have, I believe this was a exclusive as well, which was Nemesis Prime and air defense minicons that form the Star Saber. Yeah, it was the Star Saber. I don't know if I got the name right. I don't know. It's the Sword Galaxy. I don't know. Yeah, this thing's cool, and it's just a dead Optimus. It's not Nemesis Prime. His face is all smashed in from when he died that one time. And it's just a blue version of the guy that comes with Commander Class 1, which means he probably has the very cool combination mode, I would assume. That's like my main thing, is I kind of want the minicons, but I also kind of want them for the blue combo. I think that looks sick. And then they gave us a digital, a Digibash thing of Onslaught. We knew he was coming. Not really anything crazy there. Not really much to talk about because it's a digital model and it's not even the real thing. It's just artwork. Voyager class Brawl, though. That's a little interesting. Why is he a Voyager? What does this mean? Is he going to be an actual lag? This is my thing. Are they doing the arms how they did the other ones, but changing up the lag? Because either he's a deluxe-sized Voyager because of the big gun he comes with, or they're actually making him the lag, which would be probably my preferred method. Honestly, I'd like to see that. But at that point, that probably would downscale Onslaught down to a leader, so a little odd because he is a commander, as the last one showed. Interesting. No swindle. Next up, Voyager Wreck-Gar, another guy that was leaked, and it was the most obvious thing ever, which is, yep, they just repainted Trashmaster. What are you gonna do? I mean, I kind of seen that coming, honestly. Nothing too crazy. I'm fine with it. I'm probably not gonna get it. I don't really have any of the animated guys other than Prime. So, yeah. Take it or leave it. Next up, though, is Amalgamus Prime, who looks weird, and I love it. He doesn't even look like a Transformer. He has a giant scythe. He turns into this weird, like, tank thing with legs. It's crazy looking, man. That thing looks wild. I love the look of it. Looks sick. After that, we have Leader Razorclaw, who's a repaint of Thunderhawk. Am I saying that right? Tigerhawk. Thunderhawk. Tigerhawk, who, yeah, I mean, fine, take or leave it. I'm probably not going to get it. I also don't have Tigerhawk, so who knows? We then have Big Convoy as another leader, which is a crazy pull, by the way. Crazy pull. Looks sick. Only comes with a little tiny pistol, though, but still looks really cool. It turns into a woolly mammoth. That is awesome. After that, we have a new Junkion, Jalopy, who actually fits into the theme of the other guys. He's the car version, so he's the version of Axle Grease or Lockdown, but in the Junkion colors. That is good. Can't wait to see that. I'm probably not going to purchase it because I already have the big 9.0 thing complete, I think. I don't think I'm adding any more to it, but I mean, yeah, this looks great, honestly. No complaints. And then we have a collab, which is the Hot Wheels collab. This was leaked a while ago. This is two of the more iconic cars from Hot Wheels, I'd guess, because these are two I actually kind of know the look of. And it's cool. Twin Mill and a Bone Shaker. I'm thinking that's the name of the cars. They look cool. I'm guessing they're both deluxes. I honestly might pick it up because they actually just look like cool figures. And I would see Bone Shaker as a Decepticon and Twin Mill as an Autobot. That's how I see it. And then we have Quintus Prime. Yeah, there was a lot of questions on how this one was going to work. And again, absolute weirdo over here. That looks like a squid, but also looks like something else, and I'm not going to say it, but you might be able to imagine what I'm thinking. Quintus Prime looks odd. I mean, again, if you're collecting the Primes, absolutely, I'm probably going to get it. And then, this is another big one. We have 2 left, one of which we already talked about. Honestly, we're going to talk about Alpha Trion first, because I already said it. We got the full colored version here, instead of just the gray prototype. Looks good, you know, nice. Probably not going to get it, but still. And then we have something I'm 100% getting. Voyager 86 Thundercracker. Now, when everyone heard this, they went, oh, they're just going to re-release the Earthrise mold. It seems not. This looks to be a completely new Seeker. Again. Oh, no. No, not again. I didn't collect many, so I have that going for me. The ones I do have are, like, absolute weirdos. Like, I got Starscream, of course. And I got, like, Cloudburst, was it? Was that the guy? Cloud Cover? I got him. So, he's, like, weird. And then I have Siege Thundercracker. It's, like, a completely different thing. So, I'm good with this. Please give me all of them. At least give me Skywarp, and I would be happy. That's all I need is Skywarp. He's my favorite one, and I still don't have a modern one, though they are re-releasing the Siege one. I might hold off now, though, knowing that these are coming out, and I can't wait for the Starscream, because you know he's coming, because the other one was very hated, because it was blatantly just the Earthrise one, but with, like, you know, a couple small changes, pretty much the paint, and then he had opening hands. That was it. That was it, but this is the big hype one for me. Yeah, quite a cool reveal there. Transformers absolutely cooked with the reveals. So did Star Wars, though. I'm going to actually look and see if I can find any other Star Wars ones, because that's the big one for me, is did I get all of them, or did I miss them? Again, I don't think I did. I think I got all of them down, so I don't know. I'm going to hit the new here on Reddit and see what I can find as far as posts are concerned. I believe most of these are up for pre-order already, so not really a big issue there. It's just looking like the things I already said. Not seeing anything crazy. I will note, though, that Luke and Vader 2-pack, the Vader does have a wired cape, it seems, so that's also pretty crazy. Again, Black Series cooked. Transformers also cooked. I didn't look at Marvel Legends. I don't collect them, unfortunately, but I did see a lot of 2-packs for the X-Men, and one of them so happens to be Wolverine and Storm, who happen to be my 2 favorite X-Men. I'm probably going to get that. It's kind of weird they put my 2 favorite in the same pack. That's literally the only reason I buy it, is because it's my 2 favorite X-Men. But otherwise, that is the reveals. Really good. They really did great here. Honestly, I don't think they missed. I think they did amazing. And that is really it for this video. This has been my look at the new reveals from San Diego Comic-Con. It's been Delete signing out.